we gotta get this in, okay? We're taking this really seriously. We have to get the game plan down. Ryan's going to show me how to do the autofill on this laptop. The first thing that we need to work on is the Blizzard shop for Ryan. We're trying to get Roadhog and Junkrat.
Yep,
2-pack. Yep.
But they're different, so he's got like a red mask and then...
Yeah, so that's gonna be the first one. Okay, we can do this, Rye. We're gonna get them all. Okay, Rye.
I'm ready.
We're taking this really seriously. We have to get the game plan down. Okay? So luckily, we already have Edna Jack on order.
Exit out.
Order. Okay, he's check.
I think he shipped too.
Oh, really? Okay. And then you also ordered glow-in-the-dark Odin's 4th sword. So we're all good with that. Now, luckily, we don't have, I mean, Funko Shop, of course, there are things we want, but luckily, we don't have anything that we, like, need to have from these other stores except for Blizzard, which we're going to make sure we're going to get for you tonight. And then, Toy Tokyo, it would be nice if we can get Gold Chrome Vegeta, but the rumor has that, you know, he's gonna be really hard to get. And no, do not bug me, phone. So, the rumor has that he's going to be only available at SDCC. So, and then we're going to get this Playboy penguin for you. We're going to try Entertainment Earth tonight. Nope. And then Barnes & Noble, we're going to try to pick glow in the dark.
Are you ordering that, or are we going tomorrow? Because tomorrow that'll be after the mall.
Yeah, I want to go tomorrow, but if I don't get him, it's gonna be okay because at least there's a common version of him. The only difference is that this one is glow in the dark. The rumor has that Barnes & Noble cannot handle the collector's traffic. So
yeah, their websites are not good.
No. And then box lunch, this is definitely going to be our try list tonight. Woo! I'm going to try to get Unhooded Mickey too, but if I cannot, as long as I can get Neon Tamatoa,
and if you don't, you can still get Hooded Mickey.
Yeah, that too. And then Hot Topic, I'm trying to get Moaning Myrtle, I want Black Lady, and then we both want 8-Bit Ralph and 8-Bit Felix.
And I want this vinyl too.
Yeah, and we both want the vinyls. We don't know anything about these characters, but they look so cute, we want them. GameStop, I don't have anything that I want, but you want Soldier 76, and I want you to have that Soldier 76 too. So
if I could find this, just happen to find it in store, I might get it too.
Okay. So this is our game plan. You ready?
Yes.
You have to be ready.
Yeah, well, thing is it should be pretty stress-free. This we already have the link for. Yeah. This one maybe won't be that popular, I don't know. These ones we already have covered. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. And these two, usually gaming ones aren't very popular, and this one should be fine too.
Well, the thing is, we have few different GameStops around our area, and apparently the GameStop that we go to are not very collector heavy. So they don't get as many collectors, so hopefully that means that we're going to be able to get these two pops and be able to compare them.
The harder ones are going to be these ones right here.
Oh my gosh, the Funko Shop ones.
Because out of Funko Shop, I want Taika Waititi, I want Pain and Panic, I want this guy, from Crunchberries. From Crunchberries, so because I got the Captain Crunch one. I want these two characters. They're limited 5,000 pieces. They're gonna be really hard to get, and I also want this vinyl pack.
Okay, this one too.
And maybe this 3-pack of Flash too. We'll see.
Okay.
So there's a lot from Funko Shop that I want.
Okay, we got this. We got this.
We got this.
So Ryan and I have been refreshing pages like crazy. I have Box Lunch page pulled up, I have Hot Topic pulled up, I have Target pulled up, I have Barnes & Noble pulled up. I mean, I wasn't really going to try to buy online for Barnes & Noble, but you know what, let's give it a try, and if it doesn't work, we'll just go to Barnes & Noble. It's very close to us, so but still wanted to give that a try. I have Blizzard page pulled up for Ryan, and then Entertainment Earth pulled up. So we got like a little tweet, and then all we saw was Entertainment Earth, so we were like, we went to the Entertainment Earth page, and then we were refreshing, and we didn't see anything. Turns out it was an announcement saying that Entertainment Earth is going to release their stuff at noon Eastern Standard Time. I mean, we'll try to purchase as much as possible online tonight, but I know for a fact that we will try to also go to different stores tomorrow morning. And after we come back from morning Funko Pop run, we'll be able to come and hopefully be able to order from Entertainment Earth.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. See, I have pages pulled up. The good thing is, Entertainment Earth, you know, we know it's gonna be around noon tomorrow, or is it today? Yeah, it's today now because it's past midnight. So the only thing I have to continuously refresh now is Blizzard. Alright, Blizzard. Right now is 2:16 a.m. and so far, FYE, these 3 pops, this is a 2-pack. These 3 have gone live, and also this Killer Moth on Walmart has gone live. We're still refreshing pages like crazy. We're tired. Oh my gosh, guys, like we got super lucky. We follow this Twitter account where they pretty much tweet out everything whenever Funko Pops go live, and I was just refreshing, and I was like mindlessly like just adding to cart. Normally it just says out of stock, but I noticed that it went to cart, and I was like, oh my gosh, Ryan, oh my gosh, it's live. Originally I was going to get Unhooded Mickey and then Tamatoa, glow in the dark Tamatoa from Box Lunch, but I ended up just getting Tamatoa because I was like, you know what? I think I am just okay with just Hooded Mickey. And then we also noticed that Hot Topic went live too. So I ordered 8-Bit Wreck-It Ralph and Fix-it Felix, and then I got the Black Lady, and then Glow in the Dark Moaning Myrtle. If we do get our order from, like, if we are able to pick up the pops from Hot Topic tomorrow, then that's a plus. At least if in case, you know, Chad, our friend Chad doesn't get it, then we'll have backup. Or we can also trade it for other things. Like, of course, like me and Ryan, we are collectors and we don't like to flip. We don't do flipping. So
nor can I backflip.
Nor can you backflip. So yeah, we're going to try to trade if that's the case. But I know that Black Lady is probably going to be sought out after amongst the Sailor Moon collectors. So I know that at least I'll be able to find someone if someone needs it, if I get a second one. And then Moaning Myrtle, same thing too. So yeah, I feel good about this. Now I am just waiting on Barnes & Noble. We're doing great. Where's that piece of paper? Can you pass it to me, please? So from this piece of paper, Ryan is currently clicking on GameStop. Hot Topic, check. Box Lunch, check. Barnes & Noble is where I am checking constantly. Entertainment Earth, we don't have to check it until tomorrow. And then Funko, we just have to check it, you know, like daily. Funko Shop. Blizzard, I don't know when Blizzard is going to go live, but yeah, I feel so good about this because Box Lunch was our main concern. The top of the list for us was Tamatoa, so we're doing great. Ryan is trying to get all the GameStop ones, which is the Soldier 76, Grill Master, and then Iron Man Mark 1. I have them in my cart just in case as well, but I'm waiting for him to give me like a it went through or it didn't go through kind of thing. I don't need to necessarily buy them because I don't want them in my collection, but he wants it, so I think he's a little more calm now because he has the one that he wanted the most, which is Tamatoa. Okay guys, there's a line, so I have to go right away, but I'm now in front of Barnes & Noble. I'm really tired, but we gotta get going. Ryan went to GameStop. I'm going to get Pepe Le Pew and the Game of Thrones 4-pack Dorbz. So yeah, I'm gonna go line up. Oh, I look terrible. Oh my goodness. So this is the aftermath of Comic-Con. Like, everybody grabbed whatever they wanted. They still have some left. Some of the stuff completely gone, but they have some Ant-Man, they have some Stranger Things. Ooh, that one Pepe Le Pew wasn't here. Somehow it came out of the blue. Oh, maybe I should switch this one. I feel like this one is in slightly better condition. Maybe I'll switch it. But they have plenty of nearly headless Nick here, and I think the reason why he's still here is because, you know, the only difference with the common is that this one is glows in the dark, and then here they have Game of Thrones Dorbz. So I got everything that I wanted. I grabbed 2 Pepe Le Pew and 2 Game of Thrones Dragons Dorbz set. Ooh, I was totally out of frame. I was not originally going to get Pepe Le Pew, but in person he looked so cute that I decided to grab one for me and one for Ryan, and also same thing with the dragon set. Oh my gosh, okay, I don't know, well, I'm going to keep it short because I have to go to the mall to meet with Ryan for Hot Topic, but seriously, there was a family of 4, 1 little girl, 1 little boy. They were both not teenagers. managers, and they literally went inside and grabbed 2 of everything because it was limit 2 per person. They grabbed 2 of everything. They didn't even check the condition. They just wanted to have 2 of everything. So amongst the 4 of them, they had 8 of everything. And you know what that means. And I know, like, you know, flipping and scalpers, they're a thing of you know, they exist in pretty much anything that is pretty popular to collect. But it was just like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, like that's what I kept on saying inside to myself. And like, there were people behind me who couldn't get what they wanted because these people scalped. Like, I waited to grab another box of Game of Thrones to make sure that, you know, at least people get something. Like, I even called Ryan and I was like, do you want one? Like, because nobody picked it up. I was like the only one who picked up the Game of Thrones Dorbz set. And also, Pepe Le Pew, there was 1 more left. I was like second to last one to check out. And it's not that I was second to last person in line to get all these things, but still, I waited until everybody else checked out because I wanted to, like, you know, see around their regular Funko Pop section. And when I went back, you know, you saw it in the video, they still had 1 Pepe Le Pew left. And after I checked out, I turned around, there was a guy who came in, he grabbed the last Pepe Le Pew, so I was like, yay, hope he got what he wanted, you know. But anyway, I got just so mad and frustrated, and yeah, with that family. And I am quite sure they're probably gonna go to other places and do exactly the same thing. If you're a collector and if you want to pick up your San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, please let me know. Like, I would like to know if you also saw scalpers in action. It's just discouraging, you know. Anywho, I got my matcha latte here, so now I'm going to go meet with Ryan in the mall. Apparently they said no lining up in front of store, but he was the first one there, so hopefully that means that he gets what he wanted. And after that, we're going to go to Hot Topic together. Whew. Busy day going into the mall. As you can see, a lot of stores are still not open, but hopefully this means that there are not too many people waiting here for the pops. Oh, the escalator's not even on. Turns out that, you know, he was the first one in line. I think I said it, but they told him, oh, we don't want anybody lining up, so he had to go elsewhere. And then now this mall has 2 GameStops and they both have lines going. So, and turns out that everybody else, like everybody shopped at Hot Topic already. Okay, so giving you guys a little bit of peep. Yay! I was able to get what I wanted from Hot Topic and I'm really happy. Now we're heading over to FYE over there to see if they have Skeeter. If not, that's totally fine. Quick update. We got Skeeter. They had so many of them. The guy, yeah, the guy was like, they had like 3 at the counter, so we thought those 3 were the last ones. And then we compared them. They didn't look too good, and he was like, "Do you want to look at more?" He opens the box and takes out 6 more for us to compare. And then I didn't really find one that I liked from those 6 too. And then he was like, "Oh, you want to look at more?" And then he opened another box. So yeah, they got plenty of them. He said he got a lot of Skeeters, but not too many of the other ones. But lucky for us, we were able to compare and find the best pop possible. Now I'm going to head back to Now I'm gonna head back to Barnes & Noble.
Funko Shop in 7 minutes.
Oh, okay, Funko Shop. And then I'm going to head back to Barnes & Noble at some point to get Nearly Headless Nick because I want to get one in good condition. So we were able to get what we wanted from Funko Shop, but these are not what we thought would be released today. So out of these, I got this one and that one, not the Hanna-Barbera one. So I guess there's a chance that what we want, which is Pain and Panic, that those are the ones we want the most, might not be available when we thought it was going to be available. It might be a different date. Oh my gosh, we need to keep an eye out on it. Guys, I'm home and honestly, I cannot believe how well it went. I am now going to log onto my computer and refresh Entertainment Earth page like crazy. and then also the Blizzard page like crazy. We don't know if Blizzard is going to release the 2-pack today, but we know for sure that Entertainment Earth is going to release their stuff at noon. Oh, I'm like super blown out. So far, everything is so good. I'm going to do like a collective haul, showing you everything I got. At the end of this video, I just can't show it today because, you know, like Amazon exclusive, we had to pre-order that, and that is not here. And also box lunch, we don't have a box lunch store here, so we had to order it online. So once that arrives, once everything arrives, we'll just do a collective haul all together in the end, at the end. Looney Tunes Playboy Penguin Pop is live, and I have it in my cart, as you can see over here. Oh, my foot. Oh no, that's not my foot. Anyway, I do have it in my cart. It says 2 for some reason, but I do have just 1 in my cart. See? It says 1 now. But I keep on refreshing and this error message keeps on popping. This has been going on for so long. So long. This is probably the worst so far. I mean, for GameStop, at least it was like, you know, the last step. You know, it would take us to the last step and then it will give us an error. But this one, like, the page sometimes loads, the page sometimes does not load. And the funny thing is, they do not let you check out as a guest. So you have to log in or sign up to their website to be able to check out. But every time you try to sign up or try to log in, it gives you an error and completely, you know, kicks you out of the website. So I can't do it. I can't do it. And Ryan seems to be having the same problem. He's at his apartment, I'm at my apartment. We're having the same problem. This is the last one for today. Seriously, let's go. Entertainment Earth, let's work for me, please. Quick update. Excuse me, but I'm getting really tired, so I'm just like laying in bed, continuously refreshing my laptop. I was finally able to get to the cart. It loaded, but it took my item out of the cart. So now I'm trying to add it back on cart, but it's just not doing it. Oh my gosh. And I've been doing this for an hour and 20 minutes. I feel like I have to give up, but I feel like, you know, more people will start giving up and then maybe the server will free up, right? I don't know. Guys, now I am back in Ryan's place. I've been here for like past 2 hours. Right now it's almost 4 p.m. We've been at it for 4 hours, and guess what? We did it! Oh my gosh, I was like this close to like giving up, and my laptop battery was running out, but I first was able to place an order. You know, I clicked place order and then it just like gave me an error message, and I was like, I waited so long to actually go through this process, and then when I finally hit the button, it said error. So I was like so heartbroken, and then ding, like my phone went off, and then I checked and I did get the confirmation email. So as soon as I got the confirmation email, we started moving, and I'm not moving, we started working on his order. He was trying on his computer, I was trying on his computer, logged into his account and everything, and his computer didn't go through, but mine kind of loaded the page. So I was like, oh Ryan, let me try. So like we finally tried, and this one actually did not give me any error message, but it actually went through to congratulations, your order has been submitted. And he also got a confirmation email. So officially, as of today, we've gotten every single pop that we wanted. Every single one of them. I mean, of course, Funko is going to release more pops throughout the week on their Funko website store. So we'll have to keep an eye out for it tomorrow and the day after until, you know, all the releases are done. But as of today, we got every single one of the ones we wanted. And it's just, oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. Ah, I'm just so happy, right?
Exhausted. So tired.
We did it. Oh my gosh, he was super energetic, like maybe 2 minutes ago.
4 hours ago.
Well, like 2 minutes ago too, when we submitted, when you got your confirmation. But as soon as I started talking, because he had to, you know, wait for me to finish vlogging, I think he just, like, the fatigue just hit him. Poor guy.
I also slept 2 hours last night.
Yeah.
Didn't help.
Yeah. Anyway, we're done for today. Yay! Okay, it's the second day of Funko San Diego Comic-Con release, and my Edna Jack that I pre-ordered on Amazon, this was Amazon exclusive, shared exclusive. it arrived, but I'm seeing so many horror stories online of them receiving their Amazon exclusives in very bad condition because they don't put them in sorter box. Oh, it's definitely not in sorter box. Please don't be damaged. Please don't be damaged.
Ooh, it looks good. Looks good.
Oh?
Take it out very carefully.
How does he look?
Looks great, honestly. He looks perfect.
Oh my gosh, I got super lucky.
That's lucky.
Oh my gosh.
He's cute.
He is so cute. I got super duper lucky. Honestly, I was feeling super nervous about this, but oh yay!
Now I'm feeling nervous. There's a little crease at the top, but that's like
oh, that's minor compared to what other people were getting.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, yay! Actually, originally was going to do like a collective haul showing you all of my SDCC Funko Pops, but the truth is a lot of things are delayed in shipping. My Entertainment Earth, hold on. I have a list right here. Let's see. Entertainment Earth has not arrived yet, and then also the Funko Shop stuff. I haven't received any of them yet. Even though I think 2 of the ones that you saw in the video that I ordered, Gil and Sam, they're supposed to arrive tomorrow. But even after that day, on the second day and the third day, did I fail on the third day? On the second day and the third day, yeah, I failed on the 4th day. But on the second and the third day, I was able to order more Funko Shop stuff, and also Funko did this really surprise special like a box for collectors that I was actually able to order too. So I decided, you know what, why not just do like one collective video for the Funko Shop stuff or any of the mail-in stuff. So the Entertainment Earth and the Funko Shop, I'll probably do it in a video together in the second video. So this is just going to be part 1, which I have already edited the video, so this part is going to be added at the end, and I know the video is already long, so I shouldn't really be rambling, honestly. I wanted to just show you what I have accumulated so far from SDCC collection, but anywho, without further ado, let's show you all of the things I got. So I'm just going to show you per store. So the first one I want to show you, they are from Amazon, and you will see in the video that I have ordered this one, which is the Amazon exclusive, shared exclusive SDCC Edna Jack Jack, and I absolutely love this one. This one looks a lot better than I thought, and it's so tiny and it's so cute. I love it so much. A lot of people were saying that they were receiving the box damaged because Amazon, even though they have had so many exclusives, have not figured out how to ship their Funko Pops yet, so they usually just put it in a box and then just put like one of those like, you know, bubble thing, and they don't even bubble wrap it. So I was worried that it was gonna come really damaged. Mine came really nice, so I'm really happy about it. And then I was actually like looking at their list of exclusives again, and a lot of them were re-released for people to order, and I was looking at it and I was like, you know what, I have that 402, so 402nd Stormtrooper that I got from a mystery box before, and ever since then, even though I'm not a big Star Wars fan, I thought Stormtroopers just looked so awesome as pops, and I saw this one, which is also SDCC exclusive, and this is Imperial Patrol Trooper, and I thought he looked super nice, and I was like, you know what, my Stormtrooper 402nd Trooper needs a friend, so I decided to get this one as well. And again, this one, even though it was shipped just like my Edna Jack Jack, it arrived in perfect condition, which I was so happy about. I know not everybody had the luck I had, so I felt really lucky to receive them in good condition. Now moving on to Barnes & Noble, so I'm going to get this one out of the way first because it's the biggest item, and this one is not necessarily Funko Pop, but it's still Funko product, and this is Funko Dorbz. I don't really have too many Funko Dorbz, but this one I thought was just too cute to pass up. This is Game of Thrones Dragons 4-pack, and just look at how all the dragons are just like super smiley and happy. They're just, in a way, I mean, they're cute, but the more you look at them, they're maniacally, is that even a word? Maniacally laughing. And I don't know, there's something that I really love about this, and I don't know if you guys can tell, I don't think the video really does the justice, but I don't know, maybe it must be the Funko's packaging. But these Dorbz, I have 3 packs of them too. Not this set, but I have 3-pack Dorbz. But it just seems like all the Dorbz, anything that is more than 2-pack will like concave inwards, and that is the same problem with this one. Not just this box, but all of the boxes that I saw at Barnes & Noble had the same problem. So I think it's just a packaging problem in general, but I really like this. Oh, by the way, I'm not going to be opening them in video today, just for time's sake. But if you want me to unbox them and show you guys them in detail, just let me know in the comment section below, and I will try to do like maybe per store, like Barnes & Noble collection, and you know what I mean, right? Yeah. Now moving on to the next Barnes & Noble one. This one, I wasn't originally going to get it, but then when I saw it in person, I was like, oh my goodness, he looks awesome. I need to have him. And this is Pepe Le Pew, which is also from Barnes & Noble. I mean, I got from Barnes & Noble, and it's part of Looney Tunes. He looks so awesome, and apparently, he was one of the most popular Pops this year. He sold out really, really quickly from online, from what I know, and from most other Barnes & Noble store, from what I've seen from other collectors. My store in particular, the first Pop to go was Kraglin, which is from, you know, Guardians of the Galaxy. That was the first one to go, which you guys, if you watched the video, I had a experience where I witnessed a scalper, and it's just like, oh, I didn't want to make a scene, you know? And it was just like so sad that like I saw people without Kraglin Pop that they were waiting for hours because this one family decided to scalp and get 8 of them. Anywho, I'm so glad that I was not after Kraglin. Another Pop, this last Pop that I got from Barnes & Noble is Harry Potter Nearly Headless Nick. This one, I wanted it, but then I wasn't going to be completely sad if I didn't get it, because they also have the regular version, and apparently they made a mistake in the regular version that they were not supposed to they were not supposed to glow in the dark, but they made a mistake. The factory made a mistake, so like some Pops, some regular Pops, you will receive with the head glowing, the body not glowing, or head not glowing and the body glowing kind of thing. But this one, at least I can ensure that it is completely glow in the dark, as you can see. And this one I actually want to do out of box review when I get a chance, because the details on his outfit is just so phenomenally done. I love it. So I was really happy that I was able to grab him. I was not originally going to get him from the store, but then when I saw it, I was like, you know what? There's a chance that mine's going to arrive with damaged box, or I'm going to get something that is like completely like messed up with the paint job. So I was like, you know what? It is probably better for me to pick one up. Just for security. So I ended up picking one up. Now moving on to FYE. FYE was another store that I wasn't going to get anything, but I went to FYE with Ryan, and then I saw this one, and he just looked really, really nice. Nicer in person than in photo. Now I'll be honest with you, I don't know Doug. I've never watched Doug growing up, so I don't really know about Skeeter Valentine. But just as a Pop, he just looked super cool, and you guys know that even if I don't know the show or the character, if I like the look of it, I'll still get it. So Skeeter Valentine was definitely that case. He looks really awesome, and I'm really happy. And this one, like I said in the video, my store had so many of them. Like I went back, Ryan and I went back the day after. They still had so many of them, and then we actually went back like 4 days later, 3-4 days later, and they still had just as much. So if you guys are looking for Skeeter, maybe call up your local FYE. They might still have some. Moving on to, what was I, moving on to Hot Topic. From Hot Topic, I picked up this Harry Potter Moaning Myrtle, and this one, Hot Topic has so many that I wanted, and this one was definitely one of them, and apparently she was one of the most popular one. I mean, Hot Topic had a lot of good ones. Brawly was apparently really, really popular too. Moaning Myrtle was also really popular. I'll show you Fix-it Felix and Wreck-It Ralph 8-Bit, and they were also really popular too. So here is Moaning Myrtle, and again, the details on her is really, really nicely done. So when I actually review Nearly Headless Nick, I probably will review her too. Maybe I'll just do Barnes & Noble and Hot Topic Pops in one video, so that, you know, Moaning Myrtle and Nearly Headless Nick can be reviewed in one video together. Anywho, moving on. These two were also really popular this year, and Wreck-It Ralph is so heavy. It's like super chunky. It's not the heaviest Pop I own, but it's definitely on the heavier side compared to any other Pops that I picked up this year. This one, these two, as you can see, they're 8-bit, and they totally make sense to be 8-bit because of, you know, you guys watched the movie, They are actually from like a pixelated game, arcade game, so they totally make sense, and I absolutely love the look of them. And these are my first Wreck-It Ralph and Fix-it Felix. Actually, I do have Fix-it Felix, yeah. But first, Wreck-It Ralph Pop. I do want the other one, but they're just so, like, he, you know, it was an old Pop. So it's gonna be super expensive if I do find one. Hopefully one day I can find one. I have 2 more from Hot Topic. This one is Sailor Moon Black Lady, and I really love her. I knew I would want her right away when I saw the promo, but just in person, she just looks so awesome. I love the details. I love how they sculpted the hair and everything. She looks really awesome. So I am really glad I got her. And the last one I got from Hot Topic, this one I was not planning on getting him because when I saw the promo photo, I was like, huh, looks like Humpty Dumpty. I'll pass. I don't know anything about this game, Saga. Anyway, I don't know anything about it, so like I passed. Even in store, I didn't really bother to take a closer look at him, but then I was watching other people's SDCC Funko Pop haul video, and one of them actually showed this pop, and I was like, oh my goodness, it's a chubby little seal. It's so chubby. I need him. I ended up grabbing him and I absolutely love him. He is flocked. He is so cute. I'm so sorry I did not see your cuteness the first day, but now I know. And the world should know how cute you are. He is so cute. Actually, I didn't pick it up. Ryan picked it up for me. I was doing something else. I was somewhere else and Ryan went to the store and he saw that it was still in stock. So he got it for me, so I was really happy. And also, the last pop that I want to show you is another unplanned purchase. Here we go. So this one, I actually saw it on the first day, but Ryan got the last pop that they had. And I was like, you know what? I wasn't really planning on it. I'm fine, you know? But then the more I looked at Ryan's Funko Pop of this one, I was like, it looks so awesome. I love the details. I just loved the details on him. And I was like, you know what? I didn't get it. Whatever. I'll just let it, you know, let it go. But Ryan and I went to visit my aunt's town, which is like about 40 minutes away, and we went to their GameStop and they had so much stuff left. They had even like the Conan stuff left, which I believe Conan was one of the first ones to go from GameStop, but they still had at least 2 full sets of Conan Pops left. I didn't get them because I personally don't watch Conan, so I didn't really get it. But this one, I was eyeing on it before, so when I saw that they still have this, I grabbed it, and I believe they also had like 3-4 of them when I grabbed it. So yeah, this one is Marvel Studios, the first 10 years Iron Man Mark 1. And like I said, the details on this pop is just amazing. So I had to grab this one too. So yeah, that pretty much completes my part 1 of SDCC 2018 haul. And like I said, I'll be creating another video showing you the haul of my part 2 SDCC Funko Pop haul. Anywho, I know this video was a little different from my previous like haul videos, or like, I don't know. It's kind of hard to call it toy hunt, but I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed the format of it. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time,